The chocolate stripes tomato. Sadly, I have nothing but bad things to say about this tomato. First of all, it cracks so easily. Every tomato on this plant cracked when they were green and got gross and moldy. And cracking on tomatoes can be from watering or a few other factors, but this is literally the only variety with this issue, and all of my tomato plants are grown in the same conditions. I did pick a few tomatoes as soon as they got some stripes, but they were still green, but it was before they cracked, and I brought them in to ripen inside, but because they were not on the vine long enough to get some actual color, they didn't ripen the way they should have, and they tasted like a bland grocery store tomato, and that's part of why grocery store tomatoes taste the way that they do. They are picked before they're truly ripe, so they transport better, so they look more presentable at the stores. So it's kind of the same thing. I had to pick them before they were ripe, and they just don't taste very good. I left this one on the vine, even though it was cracked a bunch, just to see if it would ever turn the color it was supposed to. This is what it is supposed to look like. And after being on the plant forever to the point where it's wrinkling, it's not the color it should be. It should be a lot darker, kind of like a mahogany color. And if you look closely in the background of the picture for the seed packet, there is a bit of cracking on the top right tomato. So that kind of tells me that this is a variety that is prone to cracking. And if I can't keep them on the vine long enough to develop some flavor before they crack, that means that this tomato is not worth growing for me. So this one is getting axed off of next year's lineup.